Hey guys, how are you? It's Leah. I'm here for Calibrating with you today. I'm a life coach from Los Angeles, California, and I'm going to be coming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I will be calibrating with you guys the way that I know how. I thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in working with me, I do one-on-one group coaching and couples counseling. I also have an academy called the LLC Academy, which is a business growth development academy, which just gives you clarity, helps you scale up and market yourself on social media to your target audience. So I come on and I just want to just talk with you guys, get to know you guys, Hey, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you. So thank you. So I'm just getting on. I've been putting up a quote. I always say quote. Question of the day, and today's question of the day is: what can you learn more about that will help elevate your business or your life? So my answer to that, because I'm a life coach, I also have my academy that I have, would be to learn more about taxes, what I could write off, where I could have tax breaks, because a penny saved is a penny earned, right? So that's really where I should focus on and really try to elevate my business to the highest. Hi, Crystal Love. How are you? Hi, Kimberly. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for checking me out. I'm just hopping on, talking to you guys about things that, maybe you care about, maybe you don't care about, but it should be fun calibrating together, The more we get to know each other, the more we'll get in there. So I also wanted to talk about my business of the day today is Blazing a Trail. Blazing a Trail is a nonprofit organization that Brian Upcraft takes on. What he does is he collects toys and donations, and he takes them up to children on Indian reservations up in South Dakota. So the reservation that he's targeting is Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, and he's trying to raise funds to take them toys and backpacks and school supplies and shoes and covers and things like that. So I was honored to hop on and help him out in any way that I can. So I did put the link up above, so if you guys want to help out in any way, whether it's a financial donation, a toy donated, or just getting on the board, or just helping in any kind of way that you want, volunteering, whatever, it all helps, it all adds up. So we really appreciate the consideration if you want to check it out. Hi, Tim Love. How are you? Thank you so much for checking me out today. So good to see you. So I just did business of the day. I answered the question of the day. The question of the day is: what can you learn to elevate your business or your life? And that's something that you should always be asking yourself. How can you elevate yourself? And actually going out and doing it, because there's Google, there's YouTube, there's coaches, there's mentors, there's people doing exactly what you want to know about. And people are all too happy to share information and talk, so definitely do that. So my social media tip of the day is consistency equals your brick and mortar. So when you're on, hi Jeremy Love, hi Melissa Love, when you're on social media and you're using it for your business or your products or your services, consistency is going to be the key that really gets you out there. Because when a business that has a brick and mortar, they have an address. So someone can pass by and they can see that, okay, they sell clothes, apparel, or they make shoes, or they make baked goods. And they're like, oh, that's on First and Avalon, or First and Pine, whatever. You have a mental check of where that is. So when you need that item, you're going to go to that place in that space. So that's how you mentally check it in your mind. But when you're online, you don't have that. So you have to make it very easy for people to be able to come back to you and find you and know where you are. So if you're going to be on every Monday at 2, every Friday at 3, that needs to be put out there a lot. Just put out there, because that's going to equal your address. It's your digital address of where somebody can come back and find your product or your service and purchase from you or work with you. So consistency is key. So if you don't have a lot of time, pick one day of the week where everybody knows you're going to be there, you're going to be available. Hi Ron, how are you? I hope that we're still on. I would love to talk to Sydney, so I hope you reach out to me so that we can connect and collaborate on that. So I was just talking about consistency and putting your business out there, or your product or your message, to where somebody knows where to reach you or how to find you, because that's what's going to be the real key. Oh, thank you so much, Ron. You're incredible. I really appreciate your support and love. It's really amazing. Okay, definitely, we will. Great. It's really important that it's easy to find you, to locate you. It's easy to know that you're there or you're over there or this day. Because, even if people are interested in your service or your product, they may not have the money right then and there to get it. So, they have to wait until they get the money. And then by the time they get the money, maybe they're not thinking about it. So you need to pop back up, where they were at that time, to remind them, hey, you wanted them shoes and I'm here and I'm actually having a sale or whatnot, okay? So that's my social media tip of the day. Consistency equals your brick and mortar. And so I want to go ahead and just read the comments. I kind of read them while I was going this time. Because there's so many great people that came on. I just wanted to acknowledge them and thank them. Thank you so very much. Crystal, we're talking later on today. Can't wait to talk to you. Ron says we're going to talk later, so that's going to be fun and great. I can't wait to do that. So I just want to thank everybody that's been showing me support and love and coming on here and checking me out. If you have any things that you want me to talk about or anything, because it really will evolve. Right now, it's been kind of just centered on my question of the day, business of the day, until I kind of get things, to unfold how I want them to unfold and know how I want to present things. But I really would like to talk about all kind of things: love, life, business, social media. Yes, Kimberly, we could talk at 7. Look, I got a full schedule today. I'm talking to so many amazing people. I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely let's do this, Kimberly. Yes, we could talk at like 7. And we're gonna calibrate. I think she wants to do some kind of donate button for her site. That's gonna be cool, very, very cool. I'll be back. Today is Monday. I'll be back Wednesday at 10 a.m. So I do put the times up for any other time zone, so check it out to see if you're going to be available to join me, and send me any kind of subjects you guys want to talk about, and let's really calibrate on what we want to talk about. Yes, Ron, yes, we could do 8 p.m. Central Time. That would be just fine. Okay, so if you want to contact me or work with me, my phone number is 818-319-3313. If you want to email me, my email is leahthelifecoach@gmail.com. My website is leahthelifecoach.com. And my original quote of the day is, a reality check equals real results. So what that means to me is that you have to be okay with finding out where you really are in life, what level you're really at, because that's going to give you the polarity of your goals, of your plan, to be able to move in your greatness and make progress and land where you really want to land, where you intend on landing. If you're not in reality of where you really are, and you're kind of in your head, like you kind of think like, I do this and I'm this kind of person, or I'm this kind of business, or I'm consistent in this manner, I am consistent, but you're really not, it's not going to yield you the results that you're looking for. And you're always going to land where you don't want to land. And you're going to be looking around like, how did I get here? You got here because your calibrations are off. Even the slightest of unlevel calibration in your reality will take you someplace you don't want to be. And you'll be very confused as to why you're there. So a reality check does you good. Don't be afraid of where you actually are. If you know you're not being consistent, if you know you're not putting your best foot forward, if you know you're doing something that you don't really want to be doing, or your heart's not in it, the universe is going to let you know that that calibration is off, and you're going to land somewhere completely different than where you're aiming to land. So it's very, very, very important to get clear where you really are, get clarity in what you want and how you want to do it, and then move in your greatness. Because it's not enough to be clear. It's not enough to just know what you want. It's not even enough to know exactly where you are and where you're starting from. You have to take massive action. And sometimes the steps are tedious. Hi, Terrence Love. How are you? Thank you so much for hopping on. Sometimes it's tedious, but you got to get through it. Just keep going, and you will get there. Once you get the steps down, it's just a matter of time. then at least you'll know when you're going to get there. You can calibrate if that timing works with you, because then if it doesn't work with you, you can adjust it. You could do more, you can do less, you can lay back, you can go hard, you can be in beast mode, you know. So that really gives you the polarity in your plans, in your goals, and what you want to do and where you want to go. So don't be afraid of a reality check. Do a reality check and calibrate your reality all the time, all the time. And don't be scared if you come up shorter than where you were. That's okay, because realizing where you really are is an elevation right there, period. That helps you. Oh, okay, that's why I'm moving this slow. It helps you then make a real plan that's really going to get you where you want to go. So I thank you so much for rocking with me, guys. I hope you come back Wednesday at 10. I'll be calibrating again. And please put down any subjects that you want to talk about in the comments. Send me a private message, whatever it is. If you want to get on my schedule for the day, I'm making calls. I'm talking to people. I'm calibrating with people. I'm so reachable. I'm right here. So reach out to me and let's calibrate. Have an amazing day, you guys. Bye-bye.